everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of Iziko on the Move with me, your host, Nkosazane Dambuza. We'll be bringing you the latest in celebrity news and the hottest events in Durban, the do's and don'ts of fashion and makeup, and also getting to know a little bit more about what the young people in Durban are doing. In a nutshell, Iziko on the Move is all about meeting you, the local vibey young talents of Mzansi. Also, make sure to connect with us on our social networks. Our Facebook page is JournalismIziko and our Twitter is @JournalismIziko. In today's show, we'll be bringing you a quick and simple beauty hack for you ladies on the go, an update on what your favorite celebrities have been getting up to, and then, ladies and gentlemen, we've got one of Durban's hottest upcoming musicians who will be joining us in studio and telling us the importance of staying in school and getting an education whilst pursuing a career in the hip-hop industry. But before we get to that and the update, let's take a quick look at this week's beauty hack. Okay ladies, so have you ever woken up in a mad rush and you need to get out the house, but you don't have time to put your makeup on? But I mean, like, who wants to leave the house with no makeup on? I know, right? But we've got for you a simple beauty hack, which Sipo is going to be teaching us today. And apparently you only need like 3 products and then, boom, you're done. So Sipo, please teach us and just show us what it is that we need to do.
All you need is your foundation, pink lipstick, and a bit of mascara. Okay guys, so firstly, before you even apply your foundation, you firstly need to put it on your hand just to check if it matches the color of your skin tone. Just like so, just to check. As you can see, it matches. Okay, so you're just gonna apply your pink lipstick like so. What's also awesome is you can also use your your lipstick as your blush, just like this.
He's been around for so long, it's time to get used to it. Let's wait.
Yeah, so works as your blush.
Ah, look at me.
They move so much.
Okay, so you just apply it like so.
Sometimes they're
Boom! You have your ready to go look, and you can go and slay, ladies.
Joining me in studio today is 20-year-old Joe Kim, who is a Durban-based rapper. With his passion for rap, he has already released his first album, but believes that getting a qualification will push him further in the hip-hop industry. Because it's a known trend nowadays that if you're a rapper, that you also have to be a dropout. But Joe Kim is with us today to tell us why it should not be so. So Joe Kim, thank you so much for being here today. Welcome to the show.
It's a pleasure, it's a pleasure. Pleasure to be on your show.
Well, thank you so much. Well, in this industry, especially in South Africa, we know a lot of rappers. Many people are pursuing a career in the music industry. What do you think it takes for a person to stand out and be different from the rest and actually make a success out of their career?
Well, in all essence, considering like I'm not as properly established as I want to be at the moment, but to be successful in the industry, like I said, with rap, you got to stand out in terms of your lyrical content. Like I said, these days, most guys sound the same, you know. You got to be willing to take a new route. You got to be willing to get out of your comfort zone and try something new, okay? Try something new and mix it with what you have and, you know, and basically trying to, you know. Yeah.
With South African rappers, there seems to be this culture, or should I say the stereotype, where when your career seems to be booming, that you suddenly drop out of school and you no longer are studying and getting education. So what do you think is the importance of education while pursuing a career in the music industry?
With that stereotype, I'd say it sort of depends on the person and their background. Like they say, you gotta think about where you come from. And like with me, at home, I'm like the man of the house at home. So like any decision I make can affect, you know, those back home, you know. And so I think a lot and think about what's important. Obviously I love rap, don't get me wrong, I love rap. But I understand the importance of an education, and to any upcoming rapper out there who's studying or in any form of education, like don't stop, just carry on at it, because don't let anyone tell you that you won't amount to nothing, because an education at the end of the day will help you with your future.
Tell us, how long have you been rapping?
Well, About rapping, let's see. So take it back to like 2011 when I was in 9th grade. It all started when we had like a drama, like little assignment where we had to present to the class, you see. And we had to put together a poetry piece, funny enough. And so my group had decided that we rap, okay? So I then wrote a little something, and then obviously I was the one to present. And then, you know, I made like, I don't really think about it too much, but I just wrote something that, you know, and then I presented, and then that's when it all started. Like I fell in love with rap, and then people were like, no, just carry on with this, you know, don't stop. I mean, this could turn into something big. And then from then onwards, I went on to record my first ever track, and from then it's just been, yeah.
So you heard it from the rapper himself. Joachim says that it's important to stay in school while you're rapping. Just because you're rapping does not mean that you don't have to have an education. Education is always important to have. And also remember to be original with your writing. Lyrical content, very, very important. Thank you so much, Joachim, for all those tips. I'm sure that they are going to help the people out there, and the young people out there who want to be rappers are going to learn a lot from you. And all the best for everything that you want to do in your future. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
For your entertainment news, Gugu Zulu's memorial service took place yesterday at the Kyalami racetrack in Johannesburg, where the likes of Vusi Kunene and Andre Ross attended to pay their last tributes to the fastest brother in Africa. The service was graced by performances by Loyi Sobala and the Soweto Gospel Choir. His legacy will certainly be remembered for his humanitarian work and his champion car racing skills. Still on a damp note, Bafana Bafana goalkeeper Itumeleng Khune and Spahle Mpisane have called it quits on their one-year relationship. The announcement was made by Spahle on Instagram, yes, Instagram, last Sunday. And lastly, for your entertainment news, Queen B, Beyonce that is, rumor has it that she's coming to South Africa, and ladies, you know what time that is. It's time to get information, because the Queen Bee is about to stay. And that's all for your entertainment news today, but please make sure to come back next week, same place, same time, you know where it goes down. Peace!
Last हो गया आज की